Hey guys, just a quick hands-on with the Honor X10, this brand new phone from Honor. A budget phone really, but it gives you so many improvements over the 9X for sure. But a really popular phone series was the 9X and the 10X. Absolutely bezel-less 6.63 inch display. It is an LCD display, but it's a Huawei or Honor display and they do very good LCDs. Also, it has a 90 Hz refresh rate, definitely a good thing at this price point. This phone coming in at around 2,000 more or less RMB, which is about 300 US dollars. So a really good price for all the specs you're getting. You get a Kirin 820, which is a really good mid-range processor. It's in more expensive phones from Huawei and Honor, but this one I think very good value. Really good design, small bezels. They've definitely made them smaller from the previous generation. You also get 5G connectivity in this one as well. Side-mounted fingerprint sensor, obviously they haven't managed to make any LCD displays with the under-screen fingerprint sensor yet or bring them to market. The technology does exist, but we haven't seen them yet in consumer products. It's just a good display overall for a product like this. And when it comes to the cameras, they've really gone all out on the cameras. You just get two main cameras, a main lens and an ultra-wide lens and a depth sensor. But they've put it in that really modern design. It looks a lot like a lot of other 2020 phones. Even more like the Honor V30 than their more expensive phones. USB-C here as well, and you do get a headphone jack. It is in the top of the phone, just to the right side of the pop-up camera that they have in here. All in all, a really good feeling phone, big bezel-less display, big upgrades from the 9X series for sure, I think. You also get a 4,300 mAh battery with 22 watt fast charging. No wireless charging on this one, of course. The base model comes with 64 gigabytes of storage, but there is expandable storage. It's not SD card though, it's Huawei's Nano card, so just to keep in mind. Something really cool about the phone though, and certainly for this price range, this type of phone, is that 40 megapixel main image sensor that Huawei have put in here, because it uses an RYYB pixel layout, which is the same as they use in their much more expensive phones like the Mate series, the P series. The expensive flagship phones from Huawei use this pixel layout, and Huawei think this is the best pixel layout for low light photography. This is something that they've done for a really long time, and it's found its way down to the X10 in this price category for the first time. So for photography, you should be getting some really good low light shots as standard anyway, but you do also get the night mode on here as well that you get in their more expensive phones. And you do get Huawei's magic image processing as well in this phone. The camera app itself, very similar to other Huawei phones. If you're used to them, you'll be very used to this camera app. You get the zoom on the right hand side. You just get the ultra wide and the 1x option as standard. If you hold it down, you can obviously zoom in a bit further, but it will just be cropping in on that main image sensor. Definitely not a camera test here, but actually the dynamic range is really good. You can see the lights, they're not blown out, but the shadows are also exposed pretty well. Not a camera test here, can't do it in the shop for sure, but it's looking pretty good. And you do get that pop-up selfie camera as well. Very quick to pop up. Huawei have put these in a couple of phones by now, so second or third generation. No issues at all. So all in all, this is just a really great phone. And I know the 9X series was really popular, and this series would have been really, really popular too outside of China. I'm really not sure if it's going to come outside of China. Obviously, with everything going on and the Google situation, Honor may not have any plans, but still a really good phone at a great price from Honor. Subscribe for all the latest tech news and videos. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.